Welcome to the Salt Kingdom. In this video, I'm going to be focusing on key bindings. This refers to the keys on your computer, if you are playing on your computer. You can click and have a certain action occur instead of having to hover your mouse over a button and click on it. If you are not used to using key bindings, this might be challenging at first, but it helps with the efficiency of more complicated turns that require you to roll down 50 gold. Because sometimes having 50 gold and having to refresh the store 25 times or more in 30 seconds can be hard, and each fraction of a second will help you find the units you want. That being said, the base key bindings that I use the most are D, E, F, Q, and R. D refreshes a store with a new unit. E sells a unit that your mouse is hovering on instead of having to drag and drop the unit to the shop. F buys 4 experience points for 4 gold. Q and R rotate the camera to the opponent to the sides of you. I want to talk about 2 additional tricks that require key bindings. The R positioning trick is one where you hold your unit as if you're going to move it to a new spot and press R in order to change the map layout. You will see the enemy map and have the unit in their map. By pressing spacebar and letting go of the unit, you can make changes on the final positioning of your composition without your opponent being able to notice easily. This is especially useful for items like Zephyr or units like Blitzcrank that want to be in specific position to disrupt the enemy positioning. The other positioning trick I want to talk about is the selling during carousel trick. This one was removed from the game, but I hope someday they bring it back. You could scout from the carousel back to your map and spam E on a unit on your bench, and you could sell that unit before the next round started, and you could gain interest gold if you reached your breakpoint. It was removed from the game due to clarity issues, but I think it had more to do with not being fair to phone players that might not be able to do it as easily. Even so, I hope they find a way to be able to sell units during carousel, because it can lead to awkward item holding and upgrading when you don't intend to do, in addition to removing a micro mechanic from the game that limits the amount of skill expression in the game. That's going to be it for this video on key bindings. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you on the next one.